Hey guys, we are back here for another video. So I got some more information with regards to the foxsoul situation with Claudia Jordan, Reynolds, and then Armon. Well, Funky Dineva has weighed in. Claudia Jordan has been online saying more stuff, y'all, and it is getting crazy and crazy. And it does not look like foxsoul is going to be coming back because it has got bad. Okay. So let's jump into it, y'all. We're gonna let our intro play and then we're gonna come back and talk about it.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And also let me know what you guys think in the comments.
I will give you this, since y'all want a little piece, since y'all want a little something. Let me give y'all a little something. It's beyond visible that the show imploded. And it imploded from people seemingly not getting along. Those issues were present when I was still there. And that was another reason why it was very easy for me to walk away. All right. It was like, y'all over here, you know, acting stupid with the money. I know what my contribution is. Every day I come to work, it's some new stuff, some new grievance. I ain't got time for it. Y'all can have it.
All right, guys. So let's jump into these receipts. So Funky did not want to speak on the situation, and I really don't blame him. He is not there. He doesn't work there. It's really not his situation. But what he did say, which is pretty much all we needed to know, is that all of these issues and everything that's going on is pretty much the same thing that he witnessed when he was there. And as he stated, which was one of the other reasons why he just left. He said, listen, the money wasn't right. They didn't give him a raise. And with all of the garbage, he just was like, look, it's the same old, same old. Well, here's another thing, y'all. Claudia is on these blogs, honey, and she is just saying all kinds of stuff. Now, keep in mind, everything is supposed to be fine, and then they're going to be back on the air on Monday. And I believe this is Tuesday, and they're still not back on the air. So this is what Claudia had to say. Al was having side combos with Arman, trying to get me fired, and having side combos with me, trying to get Arman fired. Then we found out and squashed our beef. Al been miserable since. So she says Al has been miserable since then. But here's the deal. Arman is in the middle of this because for them to have found out whatever this messy information is they found, then that means that they were gossiping. And this is just totally crazy for anybody to throw away, what, $200, $250, $100,000 a year to do this little job, but you cannot get along to the point that you guys have the show on hiatus. None of the people that you work with are your friends. And you guys have really been going in with regards to Arman. And one of the things you guys were saying in the comments, you guys were saying that Arman just did not seem humble. He just seemed big-headed. His attitude changed. I'm just, going into some of the things you guys were saying. Now, from my opinion, I would watch him sometimes, but it did seem like his attitude to me was a little bit off. I felt like the apology was not genuine. Well, we don't even know if he apologized to Al. He just basically said he was doing his job. So that did not seem like, somebody that was sorry. At the end of the day, what he said was not a roast. It was more like an insult. And I don't understand why he didn't see it that way. But more so too, in this video that I have on the screen, Claudia said that everything Armon said was true. So there you guys have it. That is proof that they actually set out to do that, because why would the roast need to get so technical to break it down how they say that Al is so two-faced? I think that was the wrong time and the wrong place. But also in this video, Claudia said that they were going to be back on Monday. Okay, guys, it is Wednesday now, and the show has not been back on Monday or Tuesday. Now, Armon is doing a video saying that they were going on break. So all of these lies is just not adding up, nor do they make any sense, which is a clear indication that the show will potentially be canceled. So let's get into some of these receipts and some of the things that Claudia is saying on these different blogs. One of the messages I saw that Claudia said, she said, Al ruined our friendship. He was being two-faced. Just wait till it all comes out. I'm going to let everyone talk first and I will talk later, but mine will be true. So this is kind of tea that this show is canceled. They're not coming back, because I'm not sure if, why you want to expose your coworker and you got to work with them. And then Claudia goes on to say, Al was having side combos with Armon, trying to get me fired, and having side combos with me trying to get Armon fired. Then we found out and we squashed our beef. Al been miserable since we made up. So here's another thing here. Armon just got there. So I'm not sure why Al or anybody would want to get him fired. He's just got there. So people have been saying that he doesn't seem too versed in the topics and that he's not doing his homework, yada, 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 yada. So I don't know. Maybe that's what they're talking about. I don't know. I guess I don't understand why would Armon or why would Al be trying to get Armon fired? I thought that they got along well. Claudia also said that she called Al today to try one last time to fix it. She said he ignored me, so F it. So Claudia is just all over these blogs, commenting and all sorts of stuff. So this is, again, guys, a clear indication that this show is not coming back, because where is the HR people? It seems like if you guys are on a hiatus, which we know is a lie, because Claudia said you guys were coming back on Monday, and if you were going on a break, don't you tell your audience that you're going on a break, or do you just disappear and have your audience wonder, where are you? Word on the street is that Al called those producers and executives, whoever those, big wigs that he knows, and this is why everything is to a halt. So we know that Al definitely has pull over there at Foxsoul, because if he didn't, the show would definitely be on. And even in this video, Claudia was complaining and whining, saying that she wished that she had that kind of support for, people to have her back over at Foxsoul. So it seems like Al, he got some pull over there at Foxsoul. But with regards to this entire situation, it doesn't seem like everybody is being very honest at all. It seems like there's a bunch of lies. But what we do know is that they did not get along. We know that because Funky actually told us. And isn't it interesting how Funky is friends with Al? And he said, Al is my friend. He said, Claudia, we don't have a relationship. He said, but I don't have a problem with her. He said, Armon, obviously, he said, I know Armon, but, we can be friendly, but obviously they're not friends. But is not Claudia the common denominator in all of this? I mean, what is she doing? Now, don't mean to call her out, but it's looking like possibly she's the villain, because I mean, Armon just got there. So Funky was there for a few years. He was one of the originals. So if Funky can go on record and say that was one of the reasons why it was so easy to walk away because of the BS, it's looking like maybe Claudia is the troublemaker. I'm just saying, I don't know. What do y'all think? Because, you know, the common denominator is that Claudia is still there. And the reason why I didn't pick Al, because I'm thinking, hey, if Funky and Al are still friends, then is it Claudia? Y'all, I don't know, but I want to know what y'all think in the comments with regards to this. Do you think foxsoul is coming back? It seems like they are still arguing. And when I say they, I mean Claudia is arguing with herself because Al has not said anything. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to enable your bell notification so you do not miss out on a video or when I go live.